Well, Asamoah plays with Stefano Sturaro in the centre of the park. In attack, Mario Mandzukic starts. He was man of the match last time out. Here we are at the start of the match. There's some potential in this move. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Asamoah. Mandzukic. And they're keeping the ball now. And it's a shot now! Was he going just too fast to be able to control it at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Asamoah. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to take the lead. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Juventus have won a corner now. Tomas Rincon. He's going to try it. He's kept it out. Corner for Juventus. Marquinhos. What we've got here is the away team trying to do a double, having absolutely destroyed the home team earlier in the season on their own ground. So now, for the home team, there's a chance of revenge. They want that revenge because it was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will have reminded them of that because it was humiliating that day. So, chance to make amends.
He's got his shot off now. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Godoy. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Clever little back heel. Attacking now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Oh, he's big. Wonderful chance! Terrific stop. Crisp defending there. Game goes on for Juventus, thanks to the referee playing the advantage. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
Could be dangerous. Defender to it first. Asamoah. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Keeper's ball. Great interception. On the attack here, Mandzukic. A timely challenge. Here's a chance. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Lorenzo Arialdo. Stefano Sturaro. This could be, and shoots! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to thread it through here. Chance from the pass. Tomas Rincon. It's Sturaro. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, no.
Shots on here. Oh, well saved. It's a corner for Juventus. And he's up for the header. Juventus get the corner. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
Juventus will get the throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at that. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Very good stop here. The goal. Keeper comes out with a punch. Well, they've got a corner. And they've cut it out. Got to be. Great stop. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Asamoah attacking well here. And here's the shot off the post. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. Chiellini. That's a great interception. Godoy. Attacking now. Great interception. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. So now a goal kick to come. Tomas Rincon. Asamoah. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Juventus on the attack. Presented possession to the opposition now. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. And in goes the cross. And that's a throw for Juventus. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Tomas Rincon. Intercepted well. Gone for the through pass.
He's had a go here.
Oh, and it's over the bar.
More Calcio action for you, of course, on EA Sports. We miss very little from the Italian game, and it does involve the home team in this next fixture, which you can see. Stay with us on EA Sports for it. It's Marquinhos.
Claudio Marchisio. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Mandzukic! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, it's out for a corner. What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Palermo in their next match. I think they're going to win it easily.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Juventus will get the throw. Claudio Marchisio.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle.
That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Well, they keep...
Keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
Well, the manager's going to make this substitution from a winning position, of course, and the fact they are winning is down to the player that he's going to bring off now.
Yeah, I think he was maybe tiring a bit last 5 minutes, and his manager clearly wants to protect what is an important player.
In quickly. Juventus have the ball. On the attack here. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, here comes the support. This could be danger. Shots on here. It's a goal!
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
For Juventus, an important goal. It really should wrap up the game for them.
Yeah, ruthless there with the way that they took it, and I think that's it for them.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Lorenzo Arialdo. He went in well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cuadrado. Should be. Very good stop here. Well, the corner count rises and rises. Out of play for a throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Marquisio. Real opening now. What a fine save. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. There's some potential in this move.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's Sturaro. Mandzukic. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Here's a chance to attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And the cross comes in now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Juventus way out in front, substantial advantage.
The shot's on.
Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Mario Marchisio. Marchisio. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. He went in well.
Space to try and hit it now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
And the victory today goes to Juventus. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, his teammates will be thanking him in that dressing room afterwards, because another goal in another good win. He's the go-to man at the moment, in fine form.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch
To take the lead. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Frosinone 0, Juventus 3, Genoa 2, Napoli 1, Palermo 1, Bologna 2, Pescara 2, at Atlanta 1, Roma 1, Lazio 1, Sampdoria 0, Torino 2, Udinese 2, AC Milan 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 92 points. In second, rising up the table, are Inter with 67 points. In third, moving down, are Napoli with 65 points. In fourth, Lazio with 60 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Udinese with 57 points. In sixth, Roma with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, rising up the table, are Bologna with 52 points. Bottom of the table, Frosinone with 15 points. Third bottom, Chievo Verona with 26 points. Fourth bottom, Cagliari with 27 points. Fifth bottom, Pescara with 32 points.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. The game today is Palermo against Juventus. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill.
Very much the highest scoring team we've seen this season. Juventus, exceptional.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Palermo will play like this today. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
The Juventus lineup then.
Neto starts in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Quadwell Asamoah plays with Stefano Sturaro in the centre of the park.
And a partnership with these two strikers up front. So, Juventus get us underway here.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Intercepted well. Good forward play from them. Pereira da Silva. Leonardo Bonucci. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
And shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
Goal news from Bologna.
It's a goal from Milan. It's been scored by Giacomo Buenaventura. The move looked to have broken down, but he had other ideas as he picked up the loose ball and swiveled to dispatch a shot high past the despairing keeper. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. On the attack here. This could be it. And here's the shot. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Gonzalez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
News of a goal from Stadio Olimpico.
Alan McAnally.
It's a goal.
Shot on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Asamoah.
Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Tries the through pass. Shots on here.
Got in the way.
That news from Alan McInally, I want to confirm, in case you missed it, we kept it very brief, a goal for Lazio. And that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
It's Sturaro.
Very good passing from this team.
I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but, you know, football is strange. The game should be... I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Well, they've got a substitute coming on now, and the injured player has to go off, and you do feel a bit sorry for him.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Trying to thread it through here. Asamoah! He's blocked that well. Pereira da Silva.
Asamoah. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Goal news from Stadio Olimpico. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Lazio. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Possession in the midfield area.
On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters, and they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today. There was plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best.
And in he goes with the tackle.
A goal from Pescara.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Pereira da Silva. And attacking now, Juventus. Letting the shot go! Corner now for Juventus. Bonucci!
Oh, it's over the top.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch so far. Injuries are an occupational hazard, but you always feel sorry for a player who's picked up a knock. He's got to go off, but it's a chance for the substitute.
Yeah, it is. This is where a strong bench comes into it, increasingly so these days, and they have got a strong bench here.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Juventus on the attack.
The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. And here's the shot from the... It's more another sighter from him. I'm sure he'll get one right before the end of this game.
Well, he has got that ability to get the ball up and over the wall quickly. Couldn't quite manage it there.
Strong challenge. Asamoah. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Shot on!
And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. It's a great
And now the shot!
The shot gets blocked.
Goalkeeper hangs on.
Little private game between the two of them. Sending off at Stadio Olimpico. Alamacanali.
It's a sending off for Chievo. They're down to 10 men. 59 minutes played. It remains 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alamacanali, keeping us up to date as usual.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Chance for the cross.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Quick reminder for you. On EA Sports, the Calcio A fixture, Palermo, they'll be facing Fiorentina away from home.
Well, given their respective form, I think this is going to be a good game and big 3 points at stake.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Played into the middle.
Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
So away we go at 1-1. Pereira da Silva. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a goal and they're in front with that goal.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Off we go again, 2-1. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He's pinched it back again.
What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Atalanta, aren't they, in the next match? I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Crosses in. Marchisio. Into the attacking third. Tries the through pass. It could be a chance. No, no, no.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Gonzalez. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. There goes the cross. Been a very good match to watch and commentate on, and Juventus are very good. Oh, he's through. Marchisio! Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played.
Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Goal news from Bologna.
It's a second goal from Milan. It's been scored by Giacomo Buenaventura. He beat the keeper for pace at his near post with a clinical strike. 8 minutes remain, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date. As usual. And Juventus need to make this substitution now, they feel. On to the attack now. Played back. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Oh, he could be in. Marchisio! And shoots! Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
One is the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack. And now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know who the lads...
He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner to be taken. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Juventus on the attack. Here's a chance. A goal for Juventus. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
(5-1) the score. On we go. Sometimes being a favourite in a match. And the victory today goes to Juventus. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
On the attack here.
Bologna 1, AC Milan 2, Genoa 0, Sampdoria 2, Lazio 4, Chievo Verona 0, Palermo 1, Juventus 5, Pescara 0, Fiorentina 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 95 points. In second, Inter with 67 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Napoli with 65 points. In fourth, Lazio with 63 points. In fifth, Udinese with 60 points. In sixth, Roma with 57 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Atalanta with 54 points. Bottom of the table, Frosinone with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Chievo Verona with 26 points. Fourth bottom, Cagliari with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, Pescara with 32 points.